Hi guys, welcome back to Operator TV. How are you doing? Apostle Johnson Suleiman has decided to be part of the people that will bringing back Nigerians that have experienced or are experiencing the xenophobic attack in South Africa. As you know, Epis decided to do this free will gesture. He brought back Nigerians and more. Definitely, he's going to bring back more people. Now, people expected the federal government to act more, but then it's okay if private citizens will do this. Probably that's a lesson to teach the federal government. As you know, I brought you a story recently where I told you that the federal government is offering 40,000 naira airtime and a SIM card with it, and also 9 gigabyte data that will serve them for 2 months for them to relocate, talk with their families and stuff like that. And the federal government is also offering them a startup fee, and I don't know if that is 10,000 naira for them to start up a business. Now that's funny anyway. Now Apostle Johnson Suleiman is right here saying, just heard 900 Nigerians want to return home from South Africa. I asked the flight tickets to be bought for 20 Nigerians in South Africa who want to return home. I will take care of the cost. Please register at our church in Johannesburg. We will airlift more by God's grace. God keep you all alive. And of course, a lot of people responded to this. One person's right, well done sir, try partnering with Fly AP so the cost can be cheaper, since they already have a soft spot for this as you do. Kudos. So I don't know if the prophet will be interested in this, or he want to get his own shine different or do his own thing differently. Another person right, God bless you apostle, more wisdom and grace. Someone here writes, thank you, big thanks once more, great father, always doing for so what government cannot do. Now we're looking more at the government is doing nothing at all, although most of these clerics, just like how you see Benny Hinn saying that prosperity teachings, sowing seed, blah blah blah, they've collected a lot of money. So if Apostle Johnson Suleiman chooses to bring back to people, give back to people money that they have collected for tithe offerings and a lot of things that they get, they are fresh anyway. Yeah, it is not a bad thing. And other Nigerians too that have benefited from monopoly like Dangote, well, I don't know if he's doing something behind, but these are the people that should stand up to do things right now, because a lot of these people have benefited from Nigeria. And apart from Dangote, many of them, they are all there, the Hotel Dollars and the rest of them, they all benefited from Nigeria. Yes, they benefited from Nigeria, from the same politics. Yeah, that's how they got all these funds. They should be out there to make Nigeria better too, aside bringing people back and leaving them just the way they are. The people actually left because they felt they had no hope in the system. The system was not just too good for them anyway. Here someone writes, I called him the only apostle in the town. Okay, I leave that one. Here someone writes, God continue to increase and strengthen you, daddy, more grace. So a lot of Nigerians are happy about this, but then there are some Nigerians that are a bit skeptical about this. And what they are saying is, they said the word, they are like robbing Peter to pay Paul. You collect money from the members of the church. You collect, like, for example, I'm just giving this as an example, don't take my word for it. You take 1,000 naira from people and you're giving back 2 naira, claiming that you are bringing back people. Of course, whatever you do, people will always find something around it. But that is what they are saying. Some say owa bulafinsha bulalijo, meaning the same thing like robbing Peter to pay Paul. So a lot of mixed reactions as regards. So what's your opinion about this? I'm going to read more comments. Tweets by Apostle Johnson Suleiman. Let's just get a little bit, let's see who he is, apart from knowing him as the globalization and a lot of things that people attribute to him, and a lot of scandals and stuffs and the way he tweets and writes about things. Well, let us just look at some of his tweets and see what he says and what he tweets and what people actually responded. Yes, someone writes, too late, Allen Onyema and Epis is already there for them. That it is too late, that he should have reacted earlier and not now. And asking people to go to his church to register and all of those things means it's not really reasonable. That's what people are saying. And yes, someone is saying, thank you sir, may God honor you richly. Your children will never be stranded, even unto the 10th generation, because their good father had left good inheritance for them. Probably this is someone that likes him too, or likes what he is doing. Yeah, so a lot of comments, a lot of support, a lot of people are happy, some saying God bless you sir, but the negative ones is just one I've just quickly told you guys now. Here Apostle Johnson Suleiman writes it. It says, so funny how someone says disappointed in me for always speaking the way I do. I simply just asked him how much he has paid those he is not disappointed at. What the economic value of his disappointment? Some people just overrate themselves. So Apostle Johnson Suleiman is someone that is known to speak his mind. Even when he makes a mistake, he's just known to just pour out the thing. Well, that is who he is anyway. Yeah. Another one writes, he writes again, a guy just sent me a message that he is unhappy at what I just tweeted, that I am his role model. I don't know where he and I signed a contract that I should model him. Get another role model. Any man not paying his workers yet making profit from the organization is evil person. So this is something that has to do with workers that are not being paid. As you see, a lot of pensioners are out there now. They don't have their pensions, no pension from the state that they are in, and everything is just messed up, and it's like a pattern, it's like a system, and it's so sad when you look at it. It's like there is no future. How can you have worked all this while and the government will not pay you your pension and you have to sit out there? Enough is enough. I think a lot of Nigerians are not ready to get out of that poverty, out of that condition, out of that situation they are in. They think their life is better because they have this generator, they put in a little fuel, and they have some kind of change, few money that they get from some kind of businesses they do, or some illegal things that they do added to the legal business that they do, and they think that is all, and they think they have life good for themselves. That's it. During the end of the year, they travel to their village and shine and do a little bit of things, and I think that's all. It is high time for peeps, a lot of people out there, come out. Let us speak out loud. Let those people know that enough is enough. Look at what's happening in South Africa. That is enough for you to know that this is terrible. Things do not get worse than this. It could get even much more terrible than this. So this is already terrible. So don't expect like, okay, it's not yet worse. It's already worse. It could get more out of order, and I don't know what it's going to be like. Imagine people being slaughtered, businesses being destroyed all over South of Africa, and these people are back in Nigeria. And where are they going to start? The government is saying, okay, we're going to give you a little startup fee. And some claim that is 10,000 naira. What would 10,000 naira do for you to start up a business? What are we talking about? This is terrible. This is sad. I don't think I'm in support of this. I don't know if you are in support of this. Let us meet at the comment section below. So right now, it seems Reno Omokri and of course Apostle Johnson Suleiman, they are giving out some amount of money. They ask questions and they want to see what you have inside of you. Probably you have some information that will take you to the next level, and if you answer the question and you win it, they have actually given these two guys some money. They claim that they are looking at mindset, self-discovery, skill acquisition. They are all working together. Well, I think it's a good start. Let us know in the comment section below. What's your take about all of this? Pastors trying to help out a little bit now and giving out some money. Of course, they say they do help a lot in their church, and they claim that these people are always multiplying every minute, every second. They want money for rent, money for this. It seems as if they are unable to get themselves on their feet, although some might claim that they are tight payers and all of these things, but it seems that their problems do not get solved. So what do you think? You think there should be a form of training, apart from the prayers, a form of training and accountability too, things like that, so that people can set up businesses and do things right, or whatever people want to do? Let us meet at the comment section below. And while that, may I remind you to tap on that subscription button and also the red notification icon bell below, so that you will be notified whenever new videos are uploaded. Thanks for stopping by.